Okay, guess we can begin. As I mentioned to others, as you might hear, I'm not fully good, a little bit under the weather, so the session might be shorter. We'll see how I'm gonna feel as the time goes on.
Father Nurgle has blessed him.
Yeah, fucking again, which is starting to piss me off.
But Papa Nurgle loves you. That's why he gives you gifts.
Yeah.
Why do you reject his gifts, Shadow?
Because I'm not a fucking heretic. Anyways, yeah, session might be shorter, and I'm not gonna bother doing voices because that might kill my fucking throat. So, yeah, before I jump into recap, does anyone remember what happened last time?
I don't think I was
Gene
here last time.
Stealer.
Ah, yes, the Gene Stealer fight continued.
Protecting the cog
Typically-
boy.
Yeah, we are protecting a cog boy working on the engine.
Alright. Yeah, you've managed to successfully protect your as it turns out, the main regimental tech priest. Mind that it's this fucker.
Oh, yes, him.
Yes, we got pie.
Yeah. I managed to save the Hive of Solids from spontaneous combustion by the way of exploding reactor, and also saved your lives in the process as well. Received rewards. I'm just gonna double check that everyone. I mean, you don't have to, but did any one of you picked up one of those two special options as rewards?
Where did I guess I missed it. Where was that at?
I got the last gun.
Link wiadomość. It was this message, Cap. Either Grimtooth's Bane or Traitor's Penance.
Oh,
That's right.
And yes, in the fluff it is described that it's not only like a single piece of war gear, there's like a few of those that have been blessed.
this is
Where'd
his
you put
gift to
that?
us?
I'm not seeing it.
Just click the reply to me in the...
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's the image that he sent.
I honestly, I didn't realize that's what that link was.
I mean, to be fair, when I posted initially, I pinged the group and posted the picture.
I must have looked at it, registered what it was, and then was like, I'll take care of this later, and then left my brain.
This was more than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that would do it. What is melee based on?
Weapon
Strength.
Weapon
skill.
skill and strength.
Weapon skill. Yeah, we'll be taking the las gun, Trader's Penance. I'm sure the Ogren took the
It's not ogre proof, so
Oh, really?
Hey. Just because it's not Ogun Pro doesn't mean, you know.
I mean, to be fair, las guns don't explode when they when you roll too high.
1d10. I'll range 120 meters. 1d10. What's that R? Or E?
That's damage type. That's
Oh, energy. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so you've gotten that.
Proven 6.
So should have. Eh?
What's
Trying to remember.
Oh, reload is half.
Simon, your character started with how many fate points?
Let's
Because I
see.
think like max you can get if you roll maximum is
3 plus
3.
like 2 that we got from successful missions.
I remember
You
I
didn't
gave the party 1 when that attack was happening, but then everyone had to burn 1 to survive the TPK from Tyranids. And then at the end of the adventure I gave 1 more. So I know I gave 2, but 1 was burned. So I think like from your starting point you are like up 1.
All right.
Yeah, because when you have to burn a fate point to avoid dying, that's 1 less fate point to your limit. Your max. I mean,
Max you could start with was what was it, 3 or 4?
3 is the maximum. I am pretty damn sure without checking the book.
All right.
And you need to roll a fucking 10, like the maximum on a die to start with 3 fate points.
Which I did.
Yeah. Yeah, and also don't forget to type in the special.
I have it in there, it just doesn't show it unless I click this button. Or not even if I click that button.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I don't know what the macro is set to get it to proven 6, but
So in the back row, there's a section that says proven. You put a 6 there.
one second. There it is.
But what it does is if you look at that, it rolls a 4 by itself and then says keep highest 1 because that one has proven 4. Proven 6 isn't bad. Basically, it's if you roll lower than a 6, you roll a 6.
Wait, accurate gives them an extra 1d10 of damage?
no.
Oh, for every 2 degrees of success.
That is if you aim and if it is the right type. Which Trader's Penance being basic, I think means it isn't. Maybe. I have to double check that.
When firing a single shot from a single basic weapon with the accurate
Okay.
ability and benefiting from the aim action, the attack inflicts an extra 1d10 of damage for every 2 degrees of success to a
okay.
maximum to an extra 2d10.
So there is a limit of how much extra d10s you can get.
I mean, yes. My sniper rifles have accurate, so that's where my extra 2d10 comes from.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept thinking that your sniper rifle doesn't have a limit.
We thought it affected, whatchamacallit? Emperor's Righteous Fury, whatever the fuck it is. But it is, in fact, does not. It's only the base weapon damage.
Oh, yeah. That's... Okay. So, I think the first scene of this session is as you are all sitting about in...
Eating our canned man.
Still in a makeshift camp, although maybe not right next to the previously, or maybe still a little bit infested with Tyranids crashed cruise ship, but relocating to a different, maybe more defensible location, and not duking out. Hanging around your chimera with the tents, camonets and whatnot, and defensive emplacements deployed all around. Yeah, and as you said, enjoying your rations and canned processed meat, who may or may not have been your comrades in the past, or maybe fellow militarum soldiers. Or processed from something. You imagine most people don't really think much about that.
Yeah, only the higher ups get to enjoy Grok's burgers.
Yeah, enjoying your meal and well-earned rest, considering the grinder you have been put over the last couple of hours. But hey, you are still alive. Despite being in a combat zone for a prolonged period of time. I'm actively trying not to laugh too hard because that will end me in terms of my throat. And as you're sitting around, perhaps chit-chatting, perhaps not giving a fuck and just bothering with your weapons, everyone who wants can make me awareness test. If you have enhanced senses, not enhanced, the senses talent, fucking hell, for hearing.
I do have an Auspex scanner, which gives me plus 22 awareness checks.
Yeah, but you're not looking at the scanner right now. This is more like hearing, not to close discussion between two people in your makeshift camp.
I don't think I have it. I don't see it anywhere on my stuff.
Nope.
Special ability traits. I don't see any talents for it.
In fact, Duke is not even Duke is not even there. He's over by the Chimera.
Oh yeah, testing out the engine.
Yeah.
I can imagine over there making engine noises.
Oh, I remembered. Heightened senses, that's the name of the talent. Okay, myth. Yeah, no one else does it then. After a few moments, you do see Colonel Sachs approaching with your tech priest in tow. The latter one eerily moving behind him on his spider-like appendages. They seem like they just left a heated discussion. They are like get close to you and say, "All right, the only relevant soldiers in this company." To which April interjects, I detest this moniker, Colonel. Oh, bear with it, Cowboy. Yes, my only relevant soldiers. Good job so far. I'm not sure if I said it already or not. Hope you're enjoying your toys. Don't fucking lose them and don't break them. We might not have a long history like the other regiments, but these relics, or well, these things blessed by the ecclesiarchy, don't really come up often.
We'll treat them like our own children, Sergeant.
I don't know about children. I was thinking about treating mine like a girlfriend.
To which he responds, "Well, just remember not to stick it where it shouldn't."
What?
Anyways, I wish I had already new orders for you, man, but there still seems to be some sort of. He glances, gives a side eye to Giffer Max. Contention when it comes to next objective, so. And then Pi, like, seems like he wants to raise a point again. To which Sax, like, don't even fucking start. Yes, as I was saying, yeah, you will have to bear with this location, I suppose, for the next few days. Don't expect too much trouble, but keep your eyes open from what we are hearing. Not only here was hit hard, but the upper hives are quite a right mess. Not to mention.
Don't tell me the Tyranids have reached the upper hives.
Some of them apparently did. Although more concerning is that there was confirmation that the great enemy had agents active up there, and well, they fucked things up. But considering that we are not swarming with horrors from the how the fucking psyker mentioned it? From the horrors of the Immaterium beyond mortal knowledge, I'd say either they did what they wanted and fucked off, or someone else stopped them. Honestly, considering the fucking situation, I would kill for Deathwatch killed him, but I don't know. Maybe they are fucking Raven Guard and you just don't see them.
What's a Raven Guard?
It's an angel.
You can roll common lore. Imperium. Yeah, because compared to Grey Knights, Raven Guard is not really like a secret chapter.
Yeah. Oh, right. Those are ones that do a lot of sneaking around and stuff. Pretty odd for 8-foot tall angels of the Imperium to do a lot of sneaking, but I don't get paid enough to criticize the ways of the Empire.
You're getting paid?
Who do you think supplies all the fuel to my Chimera?
It runs on fuel?
Anyway, you were saying, Commander?
Cool, no, but yeah. Just hold tight for a few more days. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't let me or don't let Miss Sabruin know. And now I'm gonna see if I can poach some of those Castus Levy survivors. Regiment did take some casualties as well, and he's like starts muttering and then giving you like a half-hearted salute, two-finger salute, and then turns about and goes to a different portion of the makeshift camp to keep doing his work.
Understood. Duke gives his a more serious looking salute.
And it doesn't take too long, as well, shortly after Colonel leaves your Colonel with Giferomax, the tech priest doesn't stay around. There's a new person approaching, which you believe, you're pretty sure it's a camouflage. An interesting one, considering they have not been shot already. As you see, fat-bellied form of your quartermaster.
Ah, the man in charge of giving us ammunition. And uniforms.
Yes, the name doesn't come.
Oh yeah, did we ever wash those clothes? That the soil clothes that we got.
I don't know.
I gave them to the Ogren.
Oh, right, the fucking the weird piece of gear that was from failed logistics test.
Oh, honestly, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I also did as well up until this point.
Oh, welcome to the front, Sir, Lord Quartermaster. How can we help?
Yes, you can help. Help me, help yourselves, help the regiment. Are you
I don't like the way he sounds.
interested?
What's the job?
I think you got to go talk to the boss for that. Chain of command and all that.
Quartermaster Hawkins, you look a bit green up.
Oh, I'm testing a camouflage. I'm a sneaky git.
Right.
Hang on.
You're
Well,
not-
we can see you, so.
Yes, that's because I want to be seen. Yes, Huggy Bro is very sneaky. And then from behind his leg, you see a second character, a ratling. Looking at a ratling.
Is the rattling green?
No, ratling is not green.
Alright.
Yeah, the smaller form that seems to like be wearing way too many gadgets and trinkets that's even useful at all. And Chucklebelly continues. Oh, Socks doesn't. Colonel only needs to know about the end result. How did he said to me? Plus, but very very fancy words that are too something about I don't know, not knowing, not caring. Without a role, you can figure out that he meant, say, plausible deniability.
Anyway,
Why do I get the feeling we're in trouble here?
Anyway, the commander is over there by the cogboy if you need to speak with him. But you said you had some work for us.
Yes, you survived. Colonel
Yep.
always said good things about you, so you are right meant for the job. I'm thinking about resource acquisition. I mean, making sure they don't fall into enemy hands. There is chaos. Well, the lower sea chaos. Everywhere. Riots in the streets. And well, we are Imperial forces.
Look, pal. Sideworks kind of against orders, and so there'd have to be some real good incentive for us to go for it.
I agree.
How about fucking +5 to the logistics rating?
Out of character.
We're good.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go.
Oh shit, you had our interest, but now you have our attention.
Yes. Upper hives are not in good shape. Administratum, monitorum offices are either damaged or there's mess with papers, and it's about making sure that the mess is a little bit cleared up with us at the front. So I have good info that. Yes, boss. I got it. Yes, minion. I know. So, my assistant got us info that, well, here and here, and then he starts pointing with his like big meaty painted green finger on a map, which honestly, considering this is Warhammer, it's probably not even a fucking electronical map. It's like his assistant just unfurls like not really well preserved but somewhat bearable map of the hive city, and starts pointing the locations.
So you need us to do a supply run for you. Well, luckily we have a chimera, so we should be able to get to and fro without any problems. Where exactly is he pointing on the map?
At three different locations in the upper hives. Like, you imagine where the administratum and monitorum offices are. Colonel got more things of more immediate use. I'm thinking more big term. Essentially, what he's going for in his own roundabout Ogrin way is that if you manage to get proper like documentation and codes from administratum and monitorum offices, regiment gets slightly higher priority on logistics and acquisitions. That's why this gives you a chance to boost your logistics rating by 5, which you got +5 by just surviving this entire fucking ordeal, and this is like a single site job to get that +5 potentially.
Real quick, do we have any fellowship guys with us? Hello, Carter. Are any of you good at fellowship?
I'm not awful if I'm lying to people.
I don't really have much of a big bonus.
But only if I'm lying to people.
And yeah, from the way it's described, it's like at least Chucklebelly believes that, saying the shit that went down, offices may not be staffed.
I mean, this sounds like a good plan. I'm up for it. We're very good at resource acquisition.
Yes.
That we are.
And considering, yeah, you are fucking scavengers. And the regiment is like fucking scavengers.
It's not scavenging, it's appropriation for the war fund.
You will use any words except for stealing.
Yes. That's the point. Because stealing's heresy.
Yep.
Appropriation is not.
Appropriation assumes that we have the authority to appropriate it, but
For the Empire.
fine, whatever. We haven't. It's not like we have anything better to do.
Oh, excellent. I am I'm happy to hear that. When you get back with the goods, deliver them to me and I will take care of the rest.
All right. In that case, Duke is going to try to memorize the positions of the Munitorum sites and try to plot a route to get there as fast as possible.
Alright, you can give me...
Could I possibly aid him in this?
Yes, you can. I'm just trying to fucking figure out what sort of skill would that be.
Navigate or I probably need navigate surface, and I have operate surface.
Yeah, operate is for using vehicles, so that's when
Yeah.
you would be rolling that when you actually start driving
Yeah.
there.
And I am not trained to navigate surface, so maybe that'd be a bad idea to help.
I mean, you have awareness, right?
I have awareness, but my navigate surface is 8.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be the same skill, so like,
That's fair.
you can like basically using your eagle eye, because that map has some spots that are not entirely the best quality.
Yeah, see if you know of any like rubble or turned over buildings along the way.
And of course, I forgot to mention it at the start that your fate points have been refreshed.
Oh, I just figured they did because they do that every session.
Yeah. But just for redundancy's sake.
That's fair.
Cool, reroll. Fuck me!
No, thank you.
Alright, you have faith you have it handled.
Yeah.
You absolutely have faith you have it handled.
Luckily, doesn't realize that he's holding the map upside down.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. I will be waiting for your return.
Aren't you?
And yeah,
Right, guys. Everybody get in the Chimera. We're heading out.
fuck you.
You can hit us with an orbital strike now.
Don't worry. Don't worry, my vengeance is coming. Anyways. I will take fucking privileges of using a symbol
It
from-
wasn't me that time.
It was not me.
I'm gonna do the fucking group punishment. Anyways. Yeah, you
It's
don't.
against the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
More like Geneva suggestion. Ho ho. Anyways, you fucking get into the Chimera, which after a point you realize that thanks to the fact that you were checking it out, working the engine, like there was not really possible for anyone else to listen in. Not close enough, plus the engine was quite loud. And then you...
Mostly Ogren making engine noises.
Well, I'm gonna be sitting on top because me no light go inside.
It's alright. It's just some blade of armor for the Chimera.
Yeah, it's just a flesh piece. It's just a piece of flesh armor.
Yeah, go sit on the top. That way you can absorb any mortar strikes.
I was gonna kill us.
Alright. Bless you. About to sneeze. Shit. Okay. So as you roll out and begin your journey through the reminder, still wrecked as shit hive on Solace, having to navigate around plenty of debris, plenty of broken buildings slash hive pieces, either breaking through or finding a detour. Maybe dealing once or twice with half insane rioters and whatnot, depending on the sector, because there are some where the situation is not exactly stable. You can give me the main driver can give me an operate roll, and considering the results, I'm just gonna say you roll flat. Actually, no, sorry, because the environment is kind of rough, so
What the fuck are they with these rolls?
the penalty will be -10.
Alright, re-rolling. -10.
Yeah, if those oh nice, if those navigation rolls were better, then you would have bonus, but sadly they were not. But well, I think this is the first nat one.
That's a joke.
I mean, you rolled that, and I started like trying to think like how the fuck tank would contribute.
I'm turning the turret.
He jumps on. He
I was gonna
leans.
say,
He leans.
he's doing it like a skateboard. Yeah, he just kind of leans to turn it.
Okay, I'm buying it.
Helps on those sharp turns.
Oh yeah, like a fucking cartoon skit. You're driving forward. There's a fucking lamppost or something. He grabs it and then swings the fucking camera 90 degrees turn. Something like that. But yeah, despite the issues with that natural one as a critical success, no one has a chance to even suspect that Duke actually didn't really remember the map that well, and he's operating on pure faith. And
In fact, we somehow did the warp travel thing and got there soon, just as soon as we left.
maybe not that much, because again, warp travel is also not fast. But you all have this distinct feeling that this has been much faster than it should be. And yeah, you are able to reach the upper hive, where the administratum and monitorum offices are, amongst the other buildings, the high spiky towers and golden skulls. But yeah, you do see that the reports Colonel mentioned are true, and the place has seen better days. You do not see many folks around. You vaguely recall back when you were defending against the mutants from the Underhive. After that, you did hear that they were gonna evacuate. And of course, when they mean evacuate, they mean evacuating the 1%ers, the rich and powerful of the city. And you don't see many folks about. Plenty of strewn out bodies. Not from... Actually, you wouldn't know, because most of you do not have demonology. but you see some bodies, half burned, banners destroyed, or heavily damaged buildings. Something akin to a mass riot, but you also, there are some like one or two scenes where there are some like decaying bodies of both humans and Xeno, as it seems that yes, indeed, some tyrannies have gotten their way up here as well. Perhaps, or most likely, with the assistance from the great enemy, from the capital Sea Chaos. But thankfully, the offices are right where Chucklebelly said they will be. The brutalist, massive structures normally look pretty defensible when it comes to like automated turrets and guards. Right now, not really. Smoke and debris litters the area in front of and all around it, and yeah, there doesn't seem to be any resistance awaiting you. Now it's just a matter of getting in and hopefully finding what Shacklebelly wants as quickly as possible.
All right. Grabbing the Auspex scanner.
Oh, and I guess I should mention that it's not as intense as it was before, but from time to time you do hear like faint echoes of gunfight or other combat like in a fair distance away. That was happening like throughout the entire journey and in the upper hives as well.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have Hazard stick with the Chimera for now to make sure it doesn't get stolen or attacked. If there is any attack or if we need any assistance, he is to get as close to our position as possible.
Alright. Okay, the officers await. So what skills do you want to use to look for what Chucklebelly needs?
I'd like to use awareness.
Alright.
I am going to use tech use to scan the area to see if there is anything fitting the description.
You should use your Auspex array for a +10.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to use awareness, but I got the binoculars facing the wrong way.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sir, the office is so far, far away. It is so tiny. I'll never fit in there.
Alright. Up, are you with us?
Working on it.
Okay. Right. Okay, so there's an initial moment of realizing that, oh fuck, it's bureaucracy of the Imperium, and you see as you enter the main hallways where they keep the records, like some of it's like fucked up, but there is like a shit ton of papers, documents just strewn all about. Just stacks upon stacks upon stacks of documents, almost like a fucking library, which explains why everything takes so fucking long to deal with the Imperium. It's not even a red tape, it's a red fucking sea. But thankfully, as we have gotten a few degrees of success, it is enough to, through your search, you start to think, you manage to figure out, and well, the scanning confirms it, that what you are looking for would have probably been a little bit more secure than the main hallway, and you raid the offices that indicate like someone of more higher standing, and you've managed to locate them, and you are damn sure they are still safe and there, the thing that we are looking for. And the problem is, the reason why it's still there and safe is that it is in a protected, it's not safe, as in like, you know, protected vault. No, I mean, not like a vault, but like fucking you know, the safes that are built in walls for protecting your like personal wealth.
Wall safes.
Yes, that exactly. So, well, you can either try to crack its security or attempt to use brute force to open it. Wink, wink to your party Ogren.
Is it security to open it, or
I believe trying to hack it, then, or I mean, when I say hack it, I mean basically browbeating machine spirit into submission, or something like that. I fucking Warhammer technology. But yes, in general, it would have been security skill.
I do have it trained, but does anybody else have anything better?
No, I don't think so.
Ogre smash.
Not that I can think of.
Unless I can use tech use to sort of appease the machine spirit. If that does, if
Yeah, I'm
that
pretty
doesn't
sure
work,
like the security skill is specifically for dealing with like security measures, which this I'd say like discounts.
Alright, does anybody wants to aid me, or
I'm not good at that kind of thing. If you want me to shoot it, I'm great at that.
alright, anybody else? Alright. Just going with the 0 modifier then.
Yeah, flat roll.
3 degrees of success.
Okay. It doesn't take you long. You have the knowledge, even if you're not mostly expert on this matter. You are able to figure out quickly how to handle this, these protections, and after a few moments,
Yeah.
the wall safe opens.
Yeah, I don't know how to open saves. Don't worry about it.
Revealing inside a very well decorated, ornate, but also sturdy looking data package. I mean, I imagine it's like a mix between physical documents and data sticks, or what passes in Warhammer universe as a fucking data
Yeah,
stick.
data slates.
Yeah, data slates. Yeah, all marked down, obviously with like plenty of staples indicating that unauthorized personnel touching or interacting with it is bound to get you branded, traitor and executed, yada 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 yada. The usual stuff.
All right.
Well,
So do we bring that this back to the quartermaster, or do we just use tech used to fiddle around with the data, telling the administrator to give us more?
the way Chucklewood explained, you get this back to him, and he's gonna take care of the rest.
All right.
I suggest we do that. The less our hands are on it, the better.
All right then. Just put it in a satchel, and unless anybody else wants to fish around for anything else, I say we head back to the Chimera and head back, or hit the next place, whatever.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, yeah, you are able to haul us out of there. And pretty much it turns out that there's like only one more place you have to go, and you arrive. The situation is similar, but you already know more or less what to expect, so it takes you even less time to get the goods. And well, unless you decide otherwise, with the goods you start hauling us back to the, well, middle hives, back to the makeshift camp.
Yep.
Yeah, which is a good thing, because I was gonna mention that wasting too much time there with like extra stuff, or having bad rolls on getting the information, you would have gotten it, but then someone would have noticed your presence and activities, which I would give the entire party the enemy talent. Not sure if I would give you enemy arbites, adeptus arbites, or administratum, but yeah.
One of those is worse than the other.
Yes, a good thing you made hit and run. However, as you are returning, I will need you to make me one more operate roll.
Alright, operate surface.
With flat modifiers, so no modifiers.
Alright. Re-rolling.
It was succeeded again.
I mean, yeah, 2 degrees of failure. On the tanks.
Another 3 degrees success.
Okay. Got it. Okay, So there's a moment where you almost get the Chimera into a really worn down and damaged corridor, one that you imagine you might have been difficult for the Chimera to pass through, but you managed to stop in time and start figuring out the site, not the reroute, the fucking God, I'm blanking on the word. Yeah, I mean, I guess the reroute. And throughout the distance out of combat and the general sounds of Hive City, maybe not literally falling apart, but being instead of disrepair as it is, everyone in the party, if you want to, you can make an awareness test. For this one, heightened senses, either sight or hearing would apply, and for this you can use auspex or like, you know, if you have any like devices for assistance with awareness.
Said heightened senses, right?
I mean, if you have a talent like heightened senses, like either hearing or sight, then they would apply for this role.
Nope. Like, but I can still roll awareness, anyways.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I was just mentioning what is applicable for this particular role. Yeah. Right. Okay, so Marks, Duke. Not sure if if Sinful you want tank to roll as well or not really.
Okay, I'll roll it for Shingles.
Okay.
I'm flabbergasted.
I mean, hey, even a broken clock gets it right. Okay, so we realize that the corridor is like a large hallway, but probably not large enough to quickly. Rather, like you would be able to get through with it with the Chimera, but you know you might like get stuck for a few bits. You don't have to take this road because you realize that hiding in the shadows, so there's like plenty of cover all around. Like out of curiosity, because in that case that would have been post roll. But actually, yeah, they are not really good with stealth. So the figure, the humanoid eyebite, like hulking size figure, like akin, like more in the ballpark of your Ogrin, is making a very good attempt at concealing itself behind cover, but Duke and Marks like notice, spot some movement and can pick up one or two details about it. Yeah, the figures of humanoid of hulking size, and you are pretty damn sure that it's definitely wearing like heavy armor, and it's most likely painted red. Oh yeah, and it also has a helmet, and the helmet has a pair of horns sticking out of it.
Oh, red horns. Don't tell me we're up against a fucking Cornate Berserker.
It sounds like I should shoot this.
Wait, shoot.
I mean, you can ignore it because you don't have to go that path, but yeah. And to be fair, this enemy is like you notice it, but it is still behind cover. In a way that the cover does give it extra AP points.
We're still inside the Chimera, correct? So probably would stop it at this point. And tell Hazard to get stay ready at the guns.
Mad.
Alright, get ready, guys. I smell a trap.
Right. Anyone else steps up from
Well,
the camera?
riveting, riveting commentary, guys.
Yep.
Fox loads gun,
Yeah, both
grabs,
are.
he cocks gun, loads gun, prepares to fight.
You can also put your token on the map.
Oh yes, we can token drag.
You want to go for that?
Guys, I don't think I want to get out of the car.
We're not getting out of the car
But we are out of the car.
because we don't have the token of our Chimera yet.
I mean, are you diving with the Chimera in?
I mean, yeah, as far as we can get it.
Which, for simplicity's sake, it would be like the edge of the map. Unless you want to risk it getting stuck.
Just as long as we have the heavy bolters or the was it the heavy lasers, multi lasers?
Yeah, this variant has. Oh my god, what did you?
Multi-las and.
I mean, there are like different choices, but yeah, this one has heavy bolter and multi-laser and multi-laser as a turret mount and heavy bolter as hull mount.
Yeah. All right. Marks, can you see anything further about the thing hiding?
Yeah, he's over there.
And let's roll initiative. Yeah. Remember to have your token clicked when you click on the initiative button. Initiative. Okay, but yeah, approaching with the camera, you're not exactly sneaky yourselves, so yeah, he is not gonna be surprised. Are we missing? Come on, wait, Marks, Duke, Tank. Oh, yeah, Cap, initiative roll, please.
Oh yes. Yes. Select token. And
Alright. I think that works. Yeah. Yeah, Ogren. Tank.
Right. Test of sheer curiosity.
Alright, I forgot to fucking change the... Give me a moment. It's 1 meter per square.
So 60 meters. I think he's within that range. Yep. That'd be considered short range or standard.
If it's below half of your weapon range, then it's short range.
All right. Then, come on. Yay, I get 3 hits.
Okay, it seems like, yeah, he's not surprised, so he will attempt to dodge the big ass fucking cannon that's shooting at him.
I just figured I'm like staying on top of the camera just shooting.
Okay, so he has that much to dodge. And he dodges.
No.
He's able to fully duck his body behind cover and avoid getting hit.
Alright, well that's my turn.
Alright, Marks. Good news is
Alright.
he doesn't have step aside, so he used his dodge already.
That he did.
Well, his reaction, I mean.
And he's wearing armor, I'm guessing.
Yes. Including helmets, so yeah.
I'm going to have my companion do a full aim, and then I'm going to do a called shot to his head. Actually, no. To his body.
Alright.
And he is hawking, right?
Yeah, it's Chaos Space Marine, of course he is.
So this is to his body. And specifically, first is that. I am sad that that only did 1 armor reduction.
Okay, that's
That is just a terrible roll all around.
Okay, so the only thing it does, it lowers the damage by... not lowers the damage, lowers the armor value by 1, because
Yes.
that damage just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I wasn't worried about the damage, I was hoping for that higher corrosive roll.
Oh, alright, because you can reduce by fucking 10.
Yeah. But it is cumulative, so I can just do it next turn. Just keep shooting him in the chest until he doesn't have any fucking armor there.
Yeah, that is fair. Alright,
That's it.
okay. So in response, there is an angry, very angry shout. Servants of the Corpse Emperor! Blood for the Blood God! Skulls for the Skull Throne! Milk for the cornflakes! And then he will, as a move, start getting closer. Emerging from his cover. As he like tramples some of the lesser... like... he's a fucking like juggernaut tank. Now rapidly approaching your location, and for half action he gonna fire with his fire with his Chaotic Legion bolter. Fire on the fucking sniper. Because that actually
That's
hit him.
reasonable.
That actually hit him. Okay, so let's see. He has ballistic skill of that. Short range, so plus that.
Minus 10. His size.
Okay, so that's gonna be that, and then he is. He is firing at semi-auto, so that's another... No wait, semi-auto is flat. The full auto is minus 10, if I remember correctly. Combat difficulty summary. Yeah, full auto is minus 10, so semi is like flat. And he gets 1 hit with that roll against the sniper.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Go ahead.
It's worse.
Alright.
Okay. So a bolter round will 51 to 15, so I guess that's still a body. Target location 15.
15 would be arm, right arm.
Okay, so yeah, your right arm is gonna get smacked with that much. Actually, wait, it's this is tearing, so oh fuck, what's the macro? Keep high.
2d10 KH1.
KH1, yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay, I guess.
And
I'm
what's the penetration on this?
Oh yeah, I forgot to include it, but Yeah, of course it's a fucking Chaos Space Marine, so of course I'm gonna roll with the Zealous
go for it.
Hatred. And that's pen 4.
All right. Let's see. Take 2 off of that for my toughness. So that is 26 wounds to my 7, which puts me at 19 critical, which means I'm burning a fate point to not die.
Robot arm.
I'll just mention. Right, I should mention that.
Like, this
He can
is,
target you.
body is exploding.
Yes.
Levels of damage.
I'm just. Wait, how?
It's perfectly
camera
reasonable
works?
for my arm to just be fucking gone, by the way.
Yeah, the bolt. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, considering the fucking chimera. Yeah, it still will be, I think. Cover specifically for AP points. So, like, you can't really, like, fully be covered behind Chimera, because, again, you would have to, like, target hit him. So in this situation with Chimera, I mean, it still will not change your situation, because still there's a lot of wounds, so fate point will have to be burnt either way. But your AP, like, from Chimera cover, in this particular instance, you can add plus, like, 5 armor points.
I'm still fucking dead.
Yes, I rolled, I almost fucking rolled, like, another, like, Zealous Hatred. With the fucking exploding D10. Blood! As, yeah, the fucking bolter bullet, not, sorry, fucking hell. Bolter bolt just rips the, yeah, literally, like, rips your Ratling's arm off. But hey, an opportunity for fucking cybernetic replacement. Yeah. Duke.
Alright. First off, I want every heavy bolter we have to lock on that Chaos Space Marine. So it is short range, correct?
Yes.
Right. Gonna use my comrade's ability to fire the bolter on my stead. So that is a 2 degrees of success.
Yeah, 2 hits. And not dodging. Hit the body. That's pen 5. So reduced by 1, so that's gonna be toughness. Even with pen 5, even with that 1 reduced armor on the body, he soaks both hits.
Fuck, really? Alright, Eat blast. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Alright, using my fate point to reroll that, because.
I mean, still, it's not a plasma weapon, so it will not explode.
No, but it does have a standard mishap chance, so. Oh, you. Well, at least it's not a mishap.
Okay.
I think Duke is just too shocked at watching this giant fucking hulking berserker man charging straight at them.
Yep.
So in that case, he's going to start backing closer to the Chimera to see if the heavy last would do any better.
Multi-laser.
Yeah, multi-laser,
I
whatever.
think that's what I said. That the turret is multi-laser and the hull is heavy bolter. All right. Schmitty.
Half aim. And there's no short range or anything like that?
It is short range and it is also size hulking.
How does the size hulking affect?
Plus 10,
Okay.
another plus 10.
Ooh, 10. Okay. I hit one time! Yeah!
The Chaos Space Marine will not try to dodge.
Mostly because I can't do anything to him.
Pen 3 on the left legs. That's armor. And then toughness this. Yeah, it's soaked.
That is, guess what? My turn.
Chaos Power Armor. Yeah, I know it's not an initiative. I'm gonna say that for his turn, your medic brings. Actually, let's fucking see if what the roll would be if he's able to bring your sniper up and about.
Medicaid, most likely.
I mean, yes, I know Medicaid, but I want to see the roll. Behind it. Technically speaking, only now I thought about it. I allowed it last time when Derb's character got ganked by Genestealer. So I'm gonna offer this here. If you want to sacrifice your comrade, you wouldn't get that hit, but your comrade dies.
I will not sacrifice my comrade. I'll take this fate point.
Alright. Okay, so with that roll, he is able to... I mean, wait, hold on, you burned fate points, so you are destabilized. Yeah, so he's getting there. Actually, let's see, what would he be? Actually, you know what? Yeah, you gain consciousness. It's horrible fucking pain. A whiff of pain. But like he's still trying to work on you. Okay, Punk.
Alright. Quick question, how do companion abilities count towards my actions or no?
Generally not.
Alright.
Yeah, unless there's like a specific ability like Marx has the thing for aiming.
Alright, then I am going to use this since I actually forgot about it.
Yeah, that's something they can do.
Yeah. And I will try to hit up again.
Yeah, short range, hulking size. And by the way, just so you know that it is an option. You have a way out. I said you can just like grab yourselves, back into Chimera and run the fuck away. He will attempt to dodge. It's a new turn, he gets his reaction back. However, he needs to get quite a few degrees of success to actually dodge it. Dodge all of them because yeah, it's
It's gonna be at least 3 hits.
yeah, a few more hits. I mean, yeah, your max is 2, and then with that special thing, yeah, it will be 3. We're 45. Almost right on the money. So yeah, he avoids 1, only 1.
Alright.
1, 1, 10. You love to see it. Duality of dice.
It was that.
Okay. Okay, so 2 26s. Okay, give me a moment.
Yep.
Let me fucking. Okay, so you hit body. Okay, body has this armor. Nor 6. So it's 3. Okay. And then it's another 26 and 6 for okay. So normally when you drop enemy to 0 wounds, that would be the end of it. But he has true grit. So yeah, you brought him from full to like -1 pretty much, because yeah, true grit like rounded down, yeah, it still will be -1. Anyone has the critical? Actually, let me give me a second to look at the critical effect table. In the meantime,
It's like, how dare he have the same abilities as me?
like for any other enemy, I don't care, but yeah, it's a freaking Space Marine. I mean, look, you brought fucking powered armor TSM from 29 wounds to, you know, -1. Injury, there it is. Critical damage, is there a fucking effect? Okay. What's the damage type of your thing?
It is. Let me go back to it.
Impact?
Yep.
And you hit the body, right? Yeah, body. Impact, body, impact, body. Okay, that's good to know. Because this hit actually causes the Space Marine to have a momentary stumble. As this Titanic figure is actually your weapon, gives it pause. Okay, but that is your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say, like, you are in a lot of pain, but you can do half action as marks.
Half action.
Yes.
Alright.
However, you are also prone.
I'm going to stay prone. I'm going to have my comrade do a full action aim, and I'm going to shoot the fucker.
Alright. Now dodge available to for him.
I think I hit.
Nah. I think
Yep.
you missed.
Yeah,
I
make them.
The pen is 8 for this.
And 8, so that's...
To the body, which has -1 AP.
Yeah, which still leaves it with 9 AP.
I know.
Didn't he blow your arm off?
Yeah, I have one arm though.
can be prone, so
I'm proud, so yeah, hold it with my feet, fire with my one hand.
Yeah, okay, so that's...
Which might have some
and
minuses, but I
8,
think
so
a 6
that's
versus 100 still
1.
hits.
Yeah, it's good. That's... so that's 1. That normally would be 9, but it's critical damage, it's true grit. Actually, I'm gonna double check, so I'm sure that the fucking talent is, I understand it correctly. True grit, okay. Reduce the amount of his... Reduce the amount... Huh?
Huh?
Okay, that works completely differently how I understood it. Or maybe that in different game it worked differently. Because that's what it says for true grit, and maybe because I'm sick, I'm trying to try to see if I understand it correctly. Because the way it seems is like he can keep doing it like every time when he gets hit. Oh wait, now I get it. Okay, so normally he would be hit with 9, that would have dropped him to -10, which would be insta kill, but because he has that much toughness bonus, but of course the book doesn't state if I should count unnatural toughness as well or just regular modifier. I'm just gonna go with regular modifier, I guess. So -6 is your weapon also impact, right?
Yes.
And you hit the body, so -6 on the body is Oh, okay. Yeah, so, well, because through grid that wouldn't be insta-kill for him, that pretty much solves the fight, because -6 on body impact does this. So you see that pretty much he lies, yeah, 2 meters back, and he is knocked prone as with heavy yeah, like falls on his back. The strike from the sniper rifle falls. Yeah, I guess Space Marine on his back, and yeah, he would also get 4 levels of fatigue, because I think Chaos Space Marine still get fatigue. And of course, I fucking forgot. Never mind, I don't even care. Yeah, because I forgot Chaos Space Marines also have fear rating. The second time I forgot about fear rating from the enemy. Oh well. But yeah, you are able to like wrap things up because yeah, he's stunned for 2 rounds, so yeah, you have 2 rounds of like wailing on him, so yeah.
I'm just gonna go up and just like have Hunk take his helmet off and just start shaking him in the head with the felling dagger.
Well, you don't want
The one that ignores his unnatural toughness.
I was thinking about what's the name? Hopping on the what's the name? The Chimera and just jumping on top of him with a steel chair.
Yeah, he has some pieces of equipment left, but of course everything is quite obviously corrupted. As in, you might not have forbidden lore skills, relevant forbidden lore skills, but you look at this and you have enough brain cells to realize that any commissar or inquisitor seeing this with you is like immediate execution.
Yeah, I think we should probably leave. Probably need that. Probably need to get you a new arm.
That would be helpful.
Also, you taking the pain really well.
I don't feel anything right now.
I like go over and just like crush his arm so it closes.
What pain?
See, part of me wants to take the Space Marine's helmet and put like on the Chimera as a trophy.
That might be heresy.
Yep.
And so you'd probably do it and then we'd like take it off before anyone fucking saw.
Yep. Most fucking likely.
Yeah, we can't take any of his weapons because they're tainted. The machine spirit is broken. Such.
Yeah, chaos do be silly like that it gives nice toys to its soldiers that I mean, you can try to loot, but that considerably shortens your career.
Yeah.
Not to mention forces you to make some willpower test to see how much corruption you get.
Oh, the corruption.
Anyways, with that sidetrack of dealing with a lone space marine that was looking for milk, apparently, out of all the things. You managed to successfully and without further detours and troubles head back to your makeshift camp and make a beeline towards towards Chuckleberry, your quartermaster. So, you have the goods?
Probably would drop marks off by the Medicaid before we head over to...
I mean, yeah, you're like party medic was working on him throughout the journey. But yeah, like a bit more rest. That's when you are not on the move. Might do well.
Let's see, I got it right here.
Very good, very good. I knew I could count on you. Very good soldiers. And then he like tilts his head, looks like to the back at Mark's missing an arm.
Mark's will wave with his one arm.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
They call me Stubby now.
That will make life very good, very nice for our regiment. And yeah, I'm gonna adjust the handout, and yeah, now you're starting like when you make logistics tests, so now your starting value is 20 before like applying on the other modifiers, which might not seem as much, but 20 is, yeah, according to book, starting 20 is the level of NCOs in Warhammer. And in terms of other rewards, actually I have only one offer to marks.
Yo.
So you can either have your burned fate point back, or you can get guaranteed success on a logistics rating to get best craftsmanship bionic arm.
I'll go for the arm.
Alright. Then yeah, not immediately, but Chucklebelly puts in good word, and yeah, in the interim between your leave from Solace and arrival at the next mission destination, Marks will be back with best craftsmanship bionic arm.
Huzzah.
Normally, I have stuff prepared. I'm gonna show you one map to show that I have like more stuff prepared, but because I'm not feeling too great, this is about the point where I'm gonna call it. Just to
That's fine.
give you a heads up, expect to deal with greenskins and some hordes next time, and yeah, when we gonna meet our characters next time? No, maybe I'll. No, I'm probably not gonna bother with warp shenanigans during travel. But when we gonna meet our characters next time, the alarm is blaring, the emergency light is flashing inside the hangar door as the intercom crackles and your pilot says, "Hold on, we are coming in hard." Then that's where we're gonna pick off next time. Yeah,
So not only are we fighting Tyranids, Gene Sealer, Chaos Space Marines, now we're fighting orcs as well. What the hell is happening on this planet?
it's gonna be a different planet.
Alright.
It's gonna be a different location. And yeah, for this, eh, 400 XP for this session.